Hello everyone and welcome back to Recursive Gaming. Here we are in our career mode gameplay again, and I apologize if I sound a little bit off. I am battling off some sort of sickness. So far I have managed to stay somewhat sick instead of fully giving in and becoming all the way sick. So, you know that point where you're trying to fight it off and you feel under the weather but you're not quite in bed yet? Anyways. That's where I'm at. And there is no better cure than some great MechWarrior action. I'm hoping this goes really well. I'm really looking forward to it. I wanted to stream so bad today. As a new streamer, I am having so much fun. This is a great time. I mean, I love this game regardless, and I'd be playing the crap out of it normally, but for some reason, just sharing it with all of you, it makes it better. I'm really enjoying myself. So I hope all of you are enjoying watching this gameplay. I do pay attention to my views. So I am aware that I'm not getting very many views. Maybe that'll change someday, but for now, the couple of you that check this out are hopefully having as good a time as I am playing. Alright, anyways. Sure, we're not really friends of Stein. Well, no, never mind. 4-mission operation. I don't know why they think that's a good idea. I mean, I know it's randomly generated, but somebody should have realized that's probably not a good idea. Who has that many mechs and expects to take no damage? It's like they want you to lose mechs and pay through the nose, which would make the contract completely pointless. Whatever. Randomly generated games. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, perfect. We're working for... And I can do a 2-mission operation, sure. In fact, let's start with that. Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm bouncing all over the place. I've been checking marketplaces and mech markets everywhere I go. You just never know what you're going to find. Like, for instance, that's a great weapon. It's tempting to get. This is also a really, really good weapon. This is actually exactly what you want. LRM-15 is the most tonnage efficient LRM weapon, although it does require a large missile hardpoint, which are hard to find. But yeah, you want Stream and Artemis on your LRM weapons. Not on your SRMs, but on your LRMs you do. Anyways. It's very tempting to get that. If I had any hard, or not hard, but large hard point missile mechs, then I might have been tempted to get these. Or if I was running a PPC mech, I'd be tempted to get that. But anyways. Window shopping, right? Who doesn't like window shopping? We want full salvage. And we do want damage coverage because we're doing 2 missions, right? And I think that covers both missions. And I always forget to use the stupid airstrike. So I'm just going to skip that. I wish it was more responsive. If it responded faster, it might be more tempting to use it. Alright, so who is the best with autocannons? Is this guy good? 3? He's actually the best with autocannons. And I'd rather take... Oh, but this is lasers. Who's the best with lasers? Actually him. 7 out of 7. So having him in my laser mech is actually a good idea. Okay, so we got the laser mech. And then we got the 3 SRM-6 mechs. I'm telling you, these guys are deadly. Oh man, I'm proud of my medium mech Lance. I need to repaint though. Didn't realize that still had the other paint job on it. You would think it would automatically repaint, right? Let's see if I can do that. Let's see if it takes any time to paint. I love House Davian, but I am not Davian. I am Free Rozhog Republic. House Merrick. Here we go. Do I want to do that, or do I want to do something custom? That's kind of cool looking, huh? Oh yeah, with the skeleton. Look at that. That is so cool. I like that. We're gonna apply that. Alright, we're gonna do that to all our mechs. Yeah, House Kurita? I am definitely not wanting to look like those guys. Alright, so making sure we're all the same. That's kind of a bright flash. Okay. Oh, mission. Here we go. There we go. Pretty cool looking. That's awesome. I just noticed. You would think I would have noticed a long time ago, but look at the size of these little tiny guys compared to the mechs. And then, like, put him in the cockpit. It's a perfect fit. They got the scale so well done here. I like that they're trying to give you an idea of the scale of these things, because they look so tiny here, but they're supposed to be 50 tons of metal. Advanced war machines. Theoretically possible in our future. So, I like that they're trying to give you a sense of scale. That's pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Friendly garrison. Is this a defense? Probably. With low visibility and lots of trees. That don't bother us, right guys? Yeah, we gotta defend. And we gotta watch the health too. Good thing they have a wall. That'll help. Unless light mechs get inside, then it's a problem. Alright. Alright, flyer. I think it's too far away from my medium lasers. Did I see something back here? I sure did. It's a tank. That usually means ground forces come from this way while air forces come from the other side in like a pincer movement. So I'm going this way for the ground forces. Or not. Nobody's shooting this thing. Looks like they don't have their own defense mech trying to help us out, so it's up to us, guys. We gotta get everything. That helicopter's been there, and we haven't taken any damage. It's not even shooting. There's been quite a few clues as to the state of the game after this DLC. It's theoretically working, but there are quite a few bugs. Like the jumping bug, where enemy mechs, and even friendly mechs, if you've got jump jets on them, spend all their time jumping and not really doing anything. And just now, with the flyer just theoretically hovering in air, not shooting for the longest time, I'm seeing a lot of either super aggressive AI or the old AI, which is where it did nothing. So it's like it's not completely fixed, although they did make some the positive improvements. It sounds like they also may have broken a couple of things at the same time. To be honest, I'm expecting Piranha Games to just expect the modding community to fix it for them. That's the way they treated the original game. They were like, oh, sorry, it's broken, guys. Meanwhile, here's a bunch of mods, you know, just install the mods and have fun. So they didn't outright say the modders are going to fix the problem, but that's what they did, is they just expected the modders to fix the problem for them. Wow, I can't believe he's still alive. And then I miss. Nice, good shot, guys. Meanwhile, there's a light mech on the other side. That's cool. That's new, too, actually. I don't remember seeing that. All the vehicles always had to go all the way around to the main entrance that the mechs used. So you're always stepping around or on tanks. So having like a little tank entrance right there is kind of cool. I bet a light mech could fit through it, too. But everyone who loves this game and is looking forward to playing it for a decent amount of time is just waiting for the mods to come out, because that's when the game's really going to improve. None of us really expect Piranha Games to make the changes in a timely fashion, right, that need to be made. We're all just waiting for the modding community to get back in the saddle. Okay. My team's gonna take care of that guy, hopefully. My gas tank just blew. That's not good. Typically it means one of my guys stepped on it. And they explode when you step on them, so that's a good way to damage your own legs. Let's see. Nope. 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 Wasn't us. I guess it was the other light mech. Yeah, it was when he jumped and landed right on him right here. If you blow them up, they explode. Well, duh, but not everything has the same explosion. There's another one. Yeah, I'm within range. I wish you could give a command to your lance called patrol that would automatically send them to patrol the defense perimeter, or just the perimeter, and defend the base. So it would just be called patrol, and they would automatically start patrolling in a radius around whatever it is you're supposed to be protecting, or around you, right? So they would just circle you at a certain distance, and you can maybe set that distance. I think that would be an awesome feature, is to have them automatically patrol a certain distance. Oh, where's those trees? Wow, dude, you really gotta work on your aim. Wasn't that convenient? Nice. It'd be great if I could salvage him. An LBX. Well, I actually don't like the Centurion because the AC-10 is in the arm. And you know how much I like arm-mounted weapons. One of my favorite mechs is the Warhammer, which is unfortunate because it's typically run with really nice PPCs in the arms. And I have lost many, many PPCs from a Warhammer. Man, I'm at 1.9 cooling, which is the most heat efficient medium mech / light mech in the game. And I still overheat constantly. Maybe it's because I'm always firing all 4 medium lasers at the same time. I probably wouldn't overheat as much if I chain fired, but the way the game works, or at least the way I shoot. I line up the shot and I keep it on target for, you know, a good 2 seconds. And then I strafe or evade or line up another shot, and then I do that, right? So having to keep it on target for 6 seconds while I chain fire all 4 of my lasers, that's pretty difficult. And I'm going to be spreading the damage all over the place. So that's why I keep it all grouped, so I can just line it up that way. Ooh! My first ECM. Or not. I guess that was just a gas tank. I thought that was an ECM. Okay. Sometimes I wish I had longer range weapons. Yeah, my SRMs can hit it when my medium lasers can't. Interesting. Still out of range. No, okay. Turned in. Okay, I'll take it. Where is he? That's weird. What is up with that icon? Does that mean he's ECM scrambled? No one else has it. And you only had it for a second. Interesting. Yeah! This guy has ECM. If I can salvage this mech, I hope so. Please don't explode. I need an ECM mech. I mean, I don't plan on using one at the moment, but theoretically, my hope is I'll find an opportunity to use it. Okay, he's 1,200 meters away, guys. That means, oh my goodness, look at that spawn. Would you look at that spawn? From the other side of that mountain. That was awesome. I love it. Oh my goodness. Game developer, whoever wrote that line. That was great. That was better than anything from the original game. That's new. That was great. And well voice acted too. Okay, where is he? Center torso. No, side torso. Center torso. We're almost there. One more shot. No, 2 more shots. There we go. No, stay away. No, get away. See that radius? The trees? If you're anywhere within that radius, say goodbye to your mech. Rank 7. Okay. Yeah, see? EW countermeasures. There we go. EW active probe and EW countermeasures. There's 2 of them. This one has more components, I'm guessing, so it's worth more. Yeah, same variant. I'll take it. Look how much salvage I have, guys. I can take 2 of them. Can I? Do I even want to, though? Not really. Maybe I do. Look at that. Beautiful. 5.5 million in salvage, guys. But we did just get started. That was only the first mission, right? We got another one to do. 823 damage. Wish I could repair. It's alright. I mean, I could, but I'm not feeling it with the arm almost gone. I'll run the AC. Autocannon build, I mean. Right here. These guys are doing okay. His damage is spread out. Hopefully he doesn't lose any components. Let's do it.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up. Package acquired.
My wife works at a daycare, so she's always around kids. And if anyone knows anything about kids in general, and especially kids at daycares, they are like little disease factories, man. You are guaranteed to get sick, or at least be exposed to the possibility of getting sick all the time. So my wife, if her immune system is ever low, she's sick constantly. And then she's always bringing it home to me, where I get to enjoy the same benefits. That being said, a lot of the kids have brought in COVID, and therefore also the parents and the workers have gotten COVID. So COVID has made the rounds on the school several times now. But my wife and I both had it last year, and then we also got immunized this year. So with our herd immunity plus our immunization, you'd think we'd be safe, but I'm pretty sure that we just got it again. Now, like I said, I'm not fully sick. I'm like almost sick. I've been fighting it. I have a feeling without the immunization, and if we hadn't had it last year, we'd be a lot more sick right now. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll take it. Don't know what that was about. Okay. So, because we've been immunized and because we had it last year, we're resisting, but the rest of the school has it. All the kids, a lot of the workers. So, it's making its rounds for sure. But, luckily, we're not suffering the full brunt of it. Come on, turn and face me. Center torso, come on. Why aren't you dead yet? Okay. Do I need to conserve ammo? I got 47 shots. I think I'll be fine. The fire rate on the AC-20 isn't very fast, so I end up not using as much ammo as I would think I would, just because I fire it almost every time it's up, so you'd think the ammo would just disappear real quick, but it doesn't. Alright. This is nice and easy. Just step all over it. We're gonna see if we can go through this. Yes. We can. And these might hurt. A little bit. What? Oh wow. Did not expect that explosion. And Mr. Shadowhawk. Hard to believe there's a 55-ton mech, considering it doesn't have that much firepower. It's actually got 5 more tons than me. But I've got it outgunned by so much it's ridiculous. I'm not even trying to headshot right now, guys. I should be, though. Maybe if it was a nice mech that I actually cared to salvage, I'd be trying harder. We'll say that. Yeah, he's going for me, guys. Oh, no. No, guys. Hopefully it was just the arm. I wasn't paying attention. Remember that guy that I was worried about? Well, he took the damage. Oh no, I lost an SRM-6 Artemis, guys. Crap, I don't have any extra. No. Oh man, those stupid missions where you can't repair. Oh, it's so dumb. And look, they completely ignored the other guy. You hate to see it. Wow. Guy's getting a little close with those SRMs. He's mad. He took the damage. Lost the side torso. Nice. So close. 1%, guys. 1%. Alright, let's get out of here. 1,000 meters? Fine. I got a headshot. Huh. Oh, I mean, I got shot in the head. What? That was dangerous. If those SRMs had connected. No thank you. Interesting. Every time that happens, I lose focus in the window. Pretty sure that's not supposed to happen.
Pack it up, Commander, before more enemies arrive.
Alright, we did it, guys. We only lost an SRM-6 Artemis for it. So, but hey. If we ever find one on the market, we can buy it, no problem. We got lots of C-bills. Especially after we sell all the stuff we've got. Ouch. Oh, man. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh man, that's so depressing. Yikes. Ugh. Gross. Okay. What do we have in the market here? I mean, we got the stream, but at least it's Artemis. Right? We don't really have a choice. Okay. Alright, so medium lasers. Repair. I don't like to mix and match, so we're just gonna load him up with both of them. So at least he matches, right? I mean, did I sell what I had? Did I really do that instead of buying? Please tell me I didn't do that. Was I selling? Oh, this is market. Okay. Oh, man. So I bought those medium lasers. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's going to be one of those days. But hey, I'm still having fun. Oh, come on. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Yes, start work. And make sure the weapon groups are still set. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Check loadout. Looks fine. Okay, cold storage. Let's move the Vulcan over. And the Shadowhawk. And the Centurion. And the Commando. If I ever want to use them, I'll pull them out and build them. We're up to 9 mil. You know, I can sell these for quite a bit of profit. That's looking like probably close to 3 mil or more. I can check for sure. 600, that's 1 mil, 1.5, 2 mil, 3.5 mil, 4 mil. Wow, I sold everything. I'd make 4 mil. That brings us up to almost 13 million. I could afford a nice heavy mech or two. Alright, so we can start working our way over towards the more difficult areas. Let's do this one and then think about doing some shopping and moving over. Alright, salvage. I don't need that much salvage, right? With the 20 difficulty, I'm not likely to come up against a heavy mech, so I don't need that much salvage. I can pick up any nice medium mechs I come across. The tonnage limit's lower. That's unfortunate.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility.
Okay. Okay. Autocannon. You can use the auto. No, because you're the laser guy. You've got to use the autocannons, I think. No, because he's at 4. Whatever. Who cares, right? I'm thinking about it too hard. Oh, no, I'm not. We don't need to take the autocannon at all. Yeah, we'll be good. Just like this. He's almost maxed, guys. We're gonna have to replace him soon. These two guys are making progress. Can't take him, I forgot. Can't take Laser Dude. And we don't have the Commando up and running, so we're gonna be 1 mech short. Ugh. come on. You're supposed to start. Wow, that was fast.
Enemy forces have broken into Allied territory and now threaten the facilities at nav point Alpha. We are
Defense.
the closest forces in a position to intercept, so let's move out. Looks like we made it here just in time, Commander.
Oh, come on.
Greetings, Commander. Welcome to...
Okay. There we go. Actually, it needs to make more thematic sense, right, guys? There, see?
Point Bravo. Happy to see you made it.
Nothing on
Is anyone else OCD like me?
but don't get comfortable.
Likes things to just look
Hostiles have
neat?
been reported in the area.
When I'm watching streamers and they just do stuff really fast and they don't really pay attention to detail. I mean, now that I'm streaming myself, I know why. It's because they're trying to keep the momentum going, because if a viewer gets bored and they leave the video, then, I mean, that's a big deal. You don't want that at all. So your goal is to be as entertaining and as fast as possible. So they make snap decisions because they're trying to keep momentum going. But as a viewer, so many times I've watched and been like, no, that's not the right option. If you just read for 2 more seconds, you'd know. Or, you know, it's just been very frustrating to watch them make what I think are bad decisions. No, I'm using the streams. Dang it, I hate the streams. Look at that. Look at that spread. Even with Artemis, it's all over the place. Goodness.
Seismic target is on the field. Let's take it down.
Well, at least you guys are going to get a good view of why I don't like the stream SRMs. They're good on LRMs, but not SRMs. You're about to find out why.
Bastards just destroyed our generator.
That's good, so you guys can get a view of that.
Enemy forces closing in.
See how much I led and I still didn't hit? It's like a sort of delay. Oh man. Okay. Okay, I shouldn't be overheating that much. Come on. Yeah, I don't know why I'm overheating quite that much. Well, at least he's only got one SRM2 left. We've sanded him down to nothing. That was streamed too. Oh, that's right, yeah. I had to take off the one SRM6 Artemis, and so I've got 2 Hunchbacks running stream missiles now. Lame. At least it doesn't bother the AI too much. It bothers me, but it won't bother the AI, because like I said, they have a chance to hit, and if it rolls to hit, then it doesn't matter how many missiles they're shooting or how long the laser burn duration is. They'll hit with the whole thing. So... Alright guys, come on. What? That should have hit. Okay, where's the enemy mechs? There's one. So I land that burst and it just targets me. Come on. Oh, cool. Alright. Meanwhile, he's going to town on the base. Where's this guy? It's a large laser. Ouch. I'm missing so much. Look, I moved my torso, but the missiles didn't follow the movement. They went straight. Stop. I keep losing focus. I'm not sure if it was Piranha Games that pushed out that patch so the achievements would work for Steam, or if it was Steam that did it. But either way, every time an achievement happens, my focus drops. Wonderful. There might be a setting I can use to fix that. Like suppress Steam achievements notifications, maybe. 6 more. I'm already really damaged. My torso. Is that my friendlies running over everything? Ugh. They're spawning all the way on the other side of the map, aren't they? Nope. All missed. Oh, took out his flamer. Center torso's damaged. Alright. Okay.
Enemy deployed. Roger. Focusing target.
Alright guys, go after him. I've taken too much damage. I want you to take point. I'm gonna go after this tank we saw over here. Yep, there he is. Wow. Okay, so even more reason not to use SRM stream. It doesn't move with your torso. See? Yeah, well, we got him. Please don't explode.
The area is secure.
Oh, he exploded. $2 million C-bill payout. That's nice. I can take the Jenner. I need a fire starter, I believe, for Cantina Quest. So I'll take that. I need more medium lasers though. That's tempting. It's alright. Powerful propellant charges? Okay. Cool. Oh, I need an assassin mech, not a fire starter. Okay, well, live and learn. I might keep that Jenner. In general, I like Jenners quite a bit. One of the best light mechs. Except for the weapons being in the arms. Right, well, let's repair. We're at 11 million C-bills, guys. Alright. Alright, let's go to the 2 cantinas, and then I think I'll pause. I'll do some shopping, and then head down here. We'll do this. And then hopefully I will have an additional heavy mech or 2, and we can start doing more difficult missions. In fact, I can just go ahead and pause right now and then meet up with you guys again when I'm ready for the mission. So I'll do that. I'll pause in just a few seconds. You'll see me ready for the mission. It'll just skip all that in between shopping and cantina missions and whatnot. So I'll see you guys at the mission in a few minutes. Or for me a few minutes, but for you guys a couple seconds. Hi guys, once again, as you can see, we are broke. We are now about to do this mission. Here's our battle mechs. We got 3 new ones. We fully outfitted them. There's a Black Knight. This one has a Beagle active probe, so it's going to hopefully negate any of those ECM countermeasures we come across, as well as boost our sensor strength for our lance. You can't really see the current loadout on it until it's done, but it's basically got 2 PPCs in the torso and medium lasers everywhere else. So 2 PPCs and I think 5 medium lasers. This guy, the Thunderbolt, carries an impressive amount of weapons for his size, for 65 tons. He's slightly more armored than my Hunchback at 15 more tons. He's pretty heat efficient. He's running an LRM 15 Artemis with a PPC and 3 medium lasers. And the Warhammer is carrying double PPCs in the arms, unfortunately. But the arms are pretty heavily armored, so that's good. And then we've got an SRM 6 Artemis and 2 medium lasers. So pretty good mechs. Pretty decent variants. I'm excited about the Beagle active probe. I'm hoping that comes in handy. It'll be nice to have a heavy mech with decent armor so that I don't have to run a single scout mech running in and getting 2-shot just to have anti-ECM, like a Raven, for instance. Anyways, sold off a lot of my other mechs. There's nothing in cold storage anymore. I wanted to keep some, but ended up having to sell everything in order to afford all this. We even sold our AC-20 variant Hunchback, so all we have left is these. And as you know, I like to keep things in a descending order from left to right, so we're gonna keep our favorite mechs like so. So these are the 2 Stream Artemises, which are terrible, but can't replace them until we get new weapons. Anyways, with this contract we're about to do, requires 230 tons, or allows 230 tons. I only have 2 negotiation points. That gives me 11 salvage shares, so I'm not going to bother with that because I won't get much out of it. I will do C-bill payout here. And damage coverage, because I'm likely to take damage with this being a more difficult mission. Alright, so here we go. I am going to run, I think, the Black Knight. You can, and I gotta take 2 Hunchbacks, I think, to fit it all. Or 3 Hunchbacks, I mean. And I also got a new pilot, forgot to mention him. Here he is, Captain Hatch. Okay. You have the most missile So we're going to give you actually our best hunchback with missiles. You're going to take the laser variant, I think? Yeah, you got the best laser skill. Do I have to take an SRM stream? It looks like I do. I'm at 225 out of 30, so I can't increase the tonnage anywhere. Yeah, it looks like I have to take an SRM stream variant. And I think this is what we're rolling with. I'm going to try the Beagle Active Probe. I think it's F6 to turn on that mode, if I remember right. I'll have to look at the keybinds again just to make sure. But, okay. Let's give it a try, guys. Here it is. ECM mode is J. And then also F6. They're both the same. It just says toggle ECM mode. Oh, it says cycle ECM mode. Wonder what cycling versus toggling is. Toggle leaves it on. Cycle just does it once. Wonder why you would want to do that. Does it drain power or something? Alright, so I want to toggle it because I want to leave it on. Not sure it's activating, guys. J doesn't seem to be doing anything. So Beagle Active Probe, I think, is a passive thing. I don't think you have to activate it. ECM is an active component, so I'll be passively countering ECM with my Beagle Active Probe, which says active in the name, but is not apparently active. Meanwhile, alright. I didn't get a chance to see that. FPS drop. No. Okay, so. There we go. Let's see how heat efficient this build is. This is at 2.1 or something like that, so it should be pretty good. Okay, so yeah, I forgot. Torso mounted on the PPC, so I'm going to keep this guy locked. It's on a cold map. I mean, it's snowing. Right? And I'm still going to overheat if I'm not careful. Yeah, so I can't blast the PPCs as much as I want, even at 2.1 heat efficiency, which is really high. Looks like I need those double heat sinks. Alright, you guys go after the small stuff. I'm gonna go after this mech. Center torso. I say that and then I take out the partisan tank because that is not a very dangerous mech, frankly. It's pretty weak. Okay, so he's slightly more dangerous. Except I hit his torso. Let's aim for the torso again, try to pick it out. Nope, no luck. Keep hitting the arm. Oh, I hit what I wanted, but didn't do enough. Good thing I'm in a heavy mech, huh, guys? Oh, he ejected. Nice. Alright, right in the back. Okay, not doing nearly as much as I want. Who'd you get? Probably a tank, huh? Oh, alright. Grover. Ooh. Ouch. Grover seems to like to get hit a lot. I'm remembering why PPCs are awesome and terrible at the same time. They're very heat inefficient. And they actually don't do very much damage. 2 PPCs does the same amount of damage as 4 medium lasers, so it's actually not that much. This has got large pulse lasers. This might be a very nice variant, which has the potential to have double heat sinks. So I'm going to try and take it out. Alright, so I got the leg. Aim for the leg, guys. Nope, we're going to take it out. Wow, it takes a long time to come back from overheating. Okay.
Good work. The Archer and Guard base has sustained enough damage. I'd say it's safe to call this mission a success.
So 2 PPCs also does the same amount of damage as 1 autocannon 20. So every time I'm jumping my heat up by 30% or more, even on a cold map, which would be even more on a hot map, I'm only doing 1 autocannon 20 shot, which is actually not that much. I don't see what kind of heat sinks it has, but I may not be able to tell from this. But it doesn't actually matter, I forgot. I've only got 3 shares, so can't do nothing anyways. That's a shame. Okay. Okay. Let's repair and move on. I meant to show you guys, actually, this. Well, of course we're going to accept this, episode 2 of the one we just completed. The Dragon is pleased with your work. After you destroyed the base, we uncovered additional transmissions regarding clandestine Davion envoys traveling into Steiner space. You are to cause a distraction on the target world so our personnel can hack into the Lyran's comms relay in hopes of discerning what the Davion army is planning. The distraction we have in mind involves striking a warehouse complex. Several large ice mining halls destined for shipment to water-poor worlds are awaiting pickup there, and another Arcturan Guards battalion is stationed on the premises. Striking this facility will create a distraction that will upset the entire region long enough to let our agents accomplish their mission undetected. Yeah. This is the new one. I knew this was here. Sylvan Vaughn for the conspirators. Defending candidate Owens from would-be assassins. I am Sylvan Vaughn, a representative with Eyes on Democracy. We're an independent watchdog group that monitors local-level democratic elections within the Federated Suns. We have received dire intel that the leading candidate in a regional election for a Trade Federation presidency position, one Casper Owens, has been targeted in an assassination plot by the Lord of the Capellan March, Duke Hazek Davian. Wow. An assassination plot by Victor's dad? That doesn't make him look very good. I used to like him. Our sources say that I thought it was Owens. Yeah. It's supposed to be Owens. There's a missing E here. Candidate Owens and Duke Hazek Davian have had a number of public spats with Casper Owens, openly denouncing Duke Hazek Davian's rule over the Capellan March. It appears as if the Duke wishes to see candidate Owens dead so that his puppet candidate may secure the election. Eyes on Democracy cannot allow for this to happen. While the Federated Suns and interstellar politics are often dominated by hereditary rulers that serve at the beck and call to their house lords, how various systems are administered is often left to the discretion of the Duke or Duchess of each system. Because of this, a large number of system-level administrative positions in the Federation are often filled through elected representatives from the local populace. With this Trade Federation presidency serving as a sensitive position that administers jump shipping routes, commercial dropship, cargo processing, and logistical distribution of supplies for multiple systems around the Capellan March. Eyes on Democracy cannot allow for such a sensitive public position to erode into a puppet of our regional March Lord, as it is unlikely that Duke Hazek Davian would allow for that power to return to the people once he secures it. We would like to contract your mercenary outfit to reinforce our security detail around Casper Owens and assist us in protecting the integrity of this regional election. While we have a small contingent of battle mech forces on hand, we cannot hope to stand against the might that Duke Hazek Davian can bring if this intelligence ends up being true. The voices of the free people of the Federated Suns need your expertise, Commander. Will you help us? Yeah, I'll help you. I like the Davian house, but an assassination plot just to put in a puppet ruler? I mean, in a real world, I know that that's commonly done, and probably actually being done in the real world on an everyday basis. Well, or at least not, it doesn't happen every day, but there are puppet rulers, I'm sure, 100%. I forgot to pick up new Cantina missions. So after this, actually on my way to it, it looks like I have to go all the way, what? All the way down here for that new mission I just accepted. What about the second mission that I just accepted? It's right here? Or right here? Not sure, but I'm going to do both of them. What about this one? Okay, so 3. Well, since this one's in the same conflict zone, I think I might head to this one first. Alright guys, well, you know what I'm going to be doing next. We're going to be taking out these high reward quests. There's supposed to be more difficult missions, but we're going to try and do them all, except for this one. Well, maybe not one. Maybe we'll actually do that one, because now that I know that that's still staying there after all this time, it might be the beginning of another hero quest. So we're going to go ahead and do it. Let's just knock all these out. And apparently we've got to travel all the way down here. That's going to be expensive. Traveling down here probably cost 1,000,000 C-bills. Alright, anyways. We're going to be doing some difficult missions next time, so I hope you come back and stay tuned. I'll catch you guys next time.